Oh shoot, it's okay. I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth off. Okay, so let's go. What I did first was I boiled some chicken breast in here. I boiled some chicken breast, and then once it was getting done, I took the chicken breast out. Joe shredded it, shreds. He's making corn tortillas into tostadas. Joe, you want to lift a raw one up? Please, I'm sorry to bother you. This is what he wrote, lifted up. I mean, this is what he's making right now over there. We're going to put the corn tortilla with, once it's done, we'll do all the toppings to it. But for right now, we have two he's making the tostadas. You can use that with just like beans and cheese, beans and hamburger meat and lettuce, tomato, like you get over at the stores. But for right now, we're doing the chicken tingas with it. Okay, so I'm doing this. Is I have, let me show you. I have garlic chunks in there, and I have some onion in there. I have a couple of Roma tomatoes in there, and I want to put some of the adobe. If you guys have not made this, I'm telling you, it is the shizzles. It's the shizzles because it's so easy. Like just now, I took the chicken out of the freezer and just threw it into the pot. And while I was, finishing up doing some other stuff, I threw in. I was like wiping up some stuff. I didn't even have to watch the chicken; it cooked itself. Then when I got done cooking the chicken, then I'm like, oh, it's done. Let me throw those over there. Throw my tomatoes and my onion in it. Literally, it takes no time at all. So this is your like go-to if you don't want to just sit in the kitchen the whole time. Okay, let's keep going. I need you, Dad.
Alrighty.
Top up there with the blade, please. Ooh, look at this. That's what you need to marry you. A man that can do that. Woo! Who is he? Oh, thank you, Sugar Bear. Okay, if you have a real like blender emulsifier, I have another one that's like zzz, zzz, that my Berkey. Shout out to Berkey who is on vacation. I won't say where. Let's just say she's having a lot of pina coladas and a lot of margaritas. She's been over there for the last month and a half. Go Burke, go Burke. One of my mods is on vacation, and I'm so happy for her. I went to check our Telegram messages and I had like 17 messages. I'm like, girl, I've been worried about you. She's like, I'm fine. I'm on vacation. I've been here for a month and a half. I'm like, bruh. Okay. Roma tomatoes. I'm going to put all this in here, and I'm going to use some of this liquid. I'm putting the garlic in there also. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I get to see my grandson this weekend, so every day I get closer to the weekend is so exciting for me. I go see my mom on Monday, so this is my last weekend with Joe. I go to see my mom every month. I'm blessed I'm able to see my mom. She's still around. I don't have my dad here, so I make the best of having my mom. Sorry we took some time off. Joe's dad just passed a week and a half ago, so thank you for giving us some time to go through that, you guys. I know that we were supposed to do a whole bunch of snacks and all that for Super Bowl, and it just didn't work out this year, and I apologize for that. In here, they sell one that's just adobo or chipotle sauce, adobo sauce. This actually is the actual peppers. Can you read that? Which means you're going to find a whole pepper in there. See that? I'm going to throw it. This is your spicy. This is your spiciness. So let's say I know that my mom's coming over and she can't stand spicy. It's called picoso. She doesn't like anything picoso at all. Then I would probably only put one because I still want her to enjoy it, but she just isn't down for all the spice of it. But keep in mind, I put sour cream and avocado on mine, so you really don't notice it's spicy. If you guys wouldn't mind, when you guys come in, to hit the thumbs up, please. Okay, but me and Joe like spicy, so I'm gonna put, this is 2 chipotles. They usually put a big one because they usually put a big one, but they have a bunch of little ones this time. Last time we had the chicken left over the next day, me and Joe were like, bro, let's do this again. He's always down for that. I meet some people that are like, oh, we just don't eat leftovers. I'm like, stop. That is absurd. Not only do I eat leftovers, I prefer leftovers. One, you don't have to do all the work. Hey, William Brooklyn, good to see you. There's Joey. Ooh, thank you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you so much. For some reason, I know it's in my culture does that, and I trained him how to do it. I burn them every time because I'm not used to baking ones that have as much sugar. The ones that we buy, they're called El Milagro. Go ahead, Dad.
This is without what I'm going to tell you to do. This is also without telling you what I do.
Tell us what you do. I get you now. Sorry.
Now these are nice and flat. These are not. Correct?
They're bubbly.
They're very bubbly. Okay. So, what you do when you put them in? We'll do one more.
Joe's going to show us what we do.
Take one more. Just go in. You just have a spatula or a hamburger, one of those hamburger.
To prevent it from bubbling up.
Yeah. Just get the one side done. This is going to bubble up on this
Be
side.
careful where the steam comes out, guys, because if your hand or whatever is facing it, you will definitely feel it on your hand.
So you just got to kind of toast one side for about 7 seconds, and then those bubbled up sides, then you flip it over, and this will have a skin on it, so you can just press it down, and now it'll stay flat, pretty much. And just flip it over again, and that's it. Now it'll stay flat.
There you go, y'all. Okay, we're going to move it along because I need you guys to... Okay. I don't know where my Ninja... You still got stuff on your side, babe?
What's that?
You still have stuff over by your side? The tortillas? I can do it here if you want.
You can do it here.
Okay.
I'm done with these tortillas.
All right, so let me tell you what I'm going to... Oh, that hurt me. That's a whole blade, bro. That's a blade. Be cautious. So I'm going to put some of the... See, it's got a little bit of liquid. I'm going to put a little bit of... I think I saw somebody say something. I apologize. I don't mean to ignore you guys. William Brooklyn, go back 3 years, guys. Love you. I know you're one of our originals. I know. You know, some of you guys know the story about Joe's family, but it makes us really sad. It just there's a little bit of history there. But we do, Joe loves Pop and we love Pop, and he had, you know what? We're going to just, the Lord is going to take care of all of his children, and we're going to claim that. All right, let me go. I don't want to get started. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of liquid in here, you guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it. I need to put that broth somewhere so I can cook the meat in there. What are the metal bowl, Dad? Okay, I'm going to put this on there. Oh, sorry, I need some kind of salt. Sorry, you guys, I always forget that. Salt. I am putting some.
Here's the handle.
What, baby?
Over here.
Over there, baby. In the drawer. All of them are together. There's 2 of them. This is the chicken, the bouillon I showed you guys. It's called Nor chicken bouillon. A lot of Mexicanos use it in their, you know, like just to give an extra spice. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in there. I probably could put a whole tablespoon, but I'm going to start with 2 teaspoons. Okay, and do it to taste, you guys. Do it. Salt. I don't put pepper, but I'm putting salt and some chicken bouillon. It's like a chicken nor. And then I'm going to zip it right now. Some people put cominos in it. I kind of just throw it all in there, and then I'll play it by ear. You want to zip it for me, Dad?
What's that? Yeah.
All right.
How smooth do you want it?
I want it blended beautifully, Dad. So smooth. As smooth as you can get a baby, please.
That's pretty smooth.
All right. Whatever you do, if you guys ever drop onion on the floor, please think about your dogs because they cannot have it. And if they smell food on it, they will get very sick. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a little bit of onion in my pan with some of the oil that Joe has left. I mean, you can use fresh oil if you want, but I'm always about you reusing. You can either dice it or mince it, or what's it called?
Need some of this oil?
Yes, in here, please. You guys, this is the quickest meal you're ever gonna make. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. That's the second. If you guys remember, That's good. And I'm gonna saute my onions. Just watch your oil, because if the oil's already hot, it will definitely burn your garlic and your onion.
Yeah, you don't want to put your garlic in there until you're ready for your liquid.
Yeah. Or at least the chicken.
Well, you should have some liquid.
Yeah, okay. I believe you. Give me a toallita. All right, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Anybody who's here. I have the garlic pieces that were in the thing is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to saute that. I think it's best. Some people do it a different way, but I think it's best to put this in with the hot oil so it can kind of toast this, because I boiled my tomatoes, okay? So if my tomatoes are boiled, I need them to basically toast now. That's what I'm going to do with this. You know, sometimes I show you guys how to make the chile, and I tell you now you guys can go over and put it in a pan. Okay. If you like yours chunky, then do chunky. But I like ours to be smooth. But I'm also going to put a little bit of not everybody puts tomato paste or tomato sauce. I started doing it because I like the richness that it gives in it. So that's why I do it. So try it first time without it, and then the next time make it with it, and then when you give people that recipe, you'll know if you like yours with tomato paste, tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes, or just the Roma. Because right now, all I have in there is Roma. And I want it to have a little bit more flavor than that, if that makes any sense. So,
All right.
and now I'm just going to throw my chicken in there. And you can do it either one of two ways. Take some of that liquid out and do a little bit at a time. I might do that because I want to make sure I don't have it overly wet. Remember, if you want your shells crunchy, then don't make it so runny. Does that make sense? If you like it chunky, you're going to want to put, I think that's what we did last time. We just did the last chicken breast. We're like, yeah. Okay, you guys see how much we have in there? Okay, throw it in, baby. And then I'll take this. Oh, go ahead. And all we're doing now is we basically made a sauce and we're combining our chicken breast. You can use thighs, breast. I've made it before when I had leg quarters. I deboned the leg quarters. You guys, I'm not against any meat. I can make it work. I'm not like, oh, I only have Romas. Okay, then I'm going to make it with Romas. If all I have is canned tomatoes and not Romas, I'm going to make it with canned tomatoes.
You want more meat?
Yep. That's good. And then I'm going to put a little bit more, but at least it gives me an option. I don't want you guys, what I'm trying to say is if you throw it all in, you're kind of like there. That's your only option. I have the option to go, I want it a little more wet. And I don't have to let it cook for so long because it's already been cooked in the oil and the onion at the beginning. You see what I'm saying? So then I was able to take a little bit. See, like that's what I want. Because I don't want the shell to be soft. Because I just took all the time to toast it and make it crunchy. Let's do it. Come on, hot stuff.
All right. You got it.
If anybody ever thinks about getting something from Sam's Club, best investment. It's only $4. And if you buy it from, like, say, Myers, you're gonna pay $2.29 for one of the little things, or $2.99 sometimes. Homegirl ain't like that.
Nice flat tortillas.
Tostada shells. They started out as soft corn tortillas. This is one option, but I want to show you another option, guys. Baby, you want to put some more?
Sure.
You don't have to do it like this. It's optional, you guys. You can do it what way your family likes it. If your family don't eat sour cream, obviously omit this. And I like mine kind of thick. Some people put cabbage on it. I've never had it with cabbage. I don't think I'd like it with cabbage. I like cabbage, but I don't think I'd like it with cabbage. And at the end of this one is when you put the sour cream. Does that make sense? Right to the end. You just have to kind of like whip it around with your fingers. It's more about presentation. We're like, but it pulls it down like for real. Okay, I'm gonna do a aguacate in Spanish. Aguacate in English. Avocado. What? The bilingual cooking show. Un bilingual. Just kidding, y'all. You guys, I don't know, and I don't want to lose or be upset with anybody. But let me just see that halftime show was the shizzles. Sorry. Was dancing all over my room. And I was like, I was like, the boys. Okay. It was really fun. I didn't enjoy it. Okay, you don't need to enjoy it as long as somebody in this house enjoyed it. Okay, this is your option. You like it like sugar? I don't mind it. Okay. Do it to what you're. If you want to make them into diced or make them into slices, and then Joe likes the presentation, so he would have done it fanned out. Homegirl don't do that because it takes too long. If you're gonna do it like that, it does take a little bit more time, but I'm trying to do it for just to look like it's nice. There, guys. That was a sharp stuff. I just sharp. I know Joe. When Joe sharpers are nice, I'm telling you, I can't even walk by it before it. I'm not even lying. Let's do this. All right, guys, come on. Oh, I didn't do avocado on one for you. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, let's do it. Guys, let's do a tink for all of our oldies but goodies. We haven't done a tink with you guys in so long. Really? Tink. Okay, come on. Tink. 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 Chicken tinga. I forgot what it's called. Mm-mm. Out of the house. Make it.